There's a water crisis brewing in the West. The federal government has issued a tough warning to 7 states who rely on the Colorado River for water now that it has reached historic lows. I'm going to give you some technical terms that you might not have ever heard of, but you might have heard of them depending upon where you live. Around 4 million acre-feet of water will need to be scaled back from the current supply because there's just not enough water to deliver to everyone. 4 million acre-feet. To put it in perspective, 1 acre-foot of water is enough to put an entire football field under a foot of water. So that's a whole lot of water. Alex Capriello sharing with us solutions to this issue that's impacting millions of people. Alex.
Yeah, good morning to you, Adrian. For nearly 100 years, the U.S. Bureau of Reclamation, I should say, they have been working to develop along the Colorado River, trying to find ways to make sure that that water gets from the origin up there in Colorado all the way down to California. But unfortunately, climate change, over-reliance, and years of drought have really made this a very, very big problem. That's why the U.S. government is stepping in. They're asking the states and their water distributors, like the one you see right here behind me, to step in, get creative, and find ways that they can help save this river.
Conserve, reduce, preserve. That's the message the U.S. government is pushing on the 7 western states which rely on water from the Colorado River. The river is drying up, dropping 20% over the last 20 years.
There's a drought happening, but we also have evidence that there is climate change, warming temperatures that are reducing the amount of water that's available.
Now, the 2 largest reservoirs in the U.S., Lake Powell and Lake Mead, which the Colorado River supplies, only sit at about 30% capacity. And both are forecasted to continue declining, putting 300,000 homes at risk of losing power and potentially cutting off the water supply to California, Arizona, and Mexico.
Compared to other rivers within the United States, the Colorado River isn't really that big, but it's asked to do so much.
The river supplies water to 40 million people in Colorado, Wyoming, Utah, New Mexico, Arizona, Nevada, and California. But it's farming which consumes a whopping 80%. So state and local officials are strategizing how they can largely reduce their intake without avoiding further issues for the agriculture industry in an already crippled supply chain. The Southern California wholesaler Metropolitan Water District says it's formed a partnership with Arizona and Nevada to create the nation's largest wastewater recycling facility.
Instead of just, letting wastewater go out to the ocean, we're thinking about ways that we can recapture that, clean it, pump it back into the ground so that it can be reused.
And at this point, no ideas are off the table. For example, in Nevada, they've banned using real grass at office parks and in street medians. And in San Diego, they even built an entire plant that converts salt water from the ocean into potable drinking water. And as for the federal government's response, the Biden administration earmarked $8.3 billion that's going to go towards helping solve this water crisis.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.